Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, back again with another DJI Mini 4 Pro video. And what I want to talk about within this video are DJI Mini 4 Pro problems so far. Have I encountered problems with the Mini 4 Pro, and what have those problems been? So, for starters, let's pick up the Mini Pro itself. The design is great. This is very small, this is very lightweight. With the factory battery like I have, this drone weighs approximately 249 grams. Now if upgraded, at least to the existing, at the time of filming this larger capacity battery, it would go over 249 grams. So I don't have any concerns regarding the weight. In a lot of countries, check with your government in whatever country you're in, but in a lot of countries there may be advantages to flying a drone that is 249 grams or less. But just from a portability perspective, the 249 grams makes it super convenient. I've not had any problems as the result of the ultralight nature of this drone. Something that DJI has done, even though it's a super small and super lightweight drone, the build quality is great. Now obviously you don't want to throw it around and bang it up, take good care of it, but if you're reasonably safe or reasonably careful while handling the drone, landing and taking off and flying, the drone's probably going to hold up really well for you. So I haven't had any problems as the product of the ultralight nature of the build quality. Now, one minor problem that I've encountered, and it was a non-issue, but there was an in-app error, something about the it wasn't I haven't had any temperature issues. That was something with the previous generation of Mini drones. If you let them sit for a few seconds, or a minute or so before you took off, they would often overheat on the ground. I haven't run into that with the Mini 4 Pro. So the thermals of the Mini 4 Pro seem to be radically improved from the previous generation Mini drones. I did encounter the app error. It was something like it wasn't like a calibration error, it was something else. And basically the error in the app, within the app said, restart the drone, and I did. And after restarting it, everything was fine. And I've only encountered an error in the app, two different ones. Nothing. Subscribe, check out all my Mini 4 Pro videos, because within those videos, that's when I encountered the two errors, and I called out what the error was saying. But you'll see within those videos that the act of me powering down and powering the drone back up, everything went away and behaved normally. So is there anything that I've encountered issue-wise with my Mini 4 Pro yet that has been unable to be resolved? No, it's been 100% reliable. And something that really got me was the first time I flew, and obviously to be safe and responsible, I am the drone evangelist. Always practice and preach safe and responsible drone use, because if you don't, this hobby may no longer exist. But with that being said, one thing I did prior to my first flight, obviously updated the firmware, and then I went to the field, but I didn't calibrate. I just took off, and just taking off without a calibration, everything was fine. If you remember the old days of drones with the DJI Phantom, etc., you had to spin in circle, you had to twist the drone around, you had to do a lot of stuff to calibrate it. And often, even after calibration, you would have to recalibrate. And if you changed geography, you would probably definitely have to recalibrate before the drone would fly reliably. This thing doesn't even seem to require a calibration, which has blown my mind. I mean, DJI has done a phenomenal job with the overall design and reliability of the drone. And I wouldn't expect anything less from DJI, because without a doubt, and this isn't me being, oh, you're a DJI fanboy. No, but I've been using DJI since Phantom 1, and the experience has continued to get better and better and better. And that is a rare statement, especially in today's world, because I was also a big fan of GoPro. Now, GoPro released a Karma drone. GoPro, it was grounded, they had to recall it, and GoPro just discarded the drone journey, which is fine, because now GoPro is unfortunately an example of a company whose quality control of their product and their customer service both have gone out the door. And you can check out my separate videos with my GoPro Hero 9. I've not only had one GoPro crash and fail, but the second Hero 9, the replacement they sent me, has also failed. At the time of filming this video, GoPro has still not repaired or replaced my second failed Hero 9 camera. So it's awesome to see DJI, even so many years later, that they are very product quality focused. You know, they're developing a product that each new version is somehow better, but it's also even more reliable. And it's amazing that there's a company that you know, that still puts pride in manufacturing their product. Now, I would speak for DJI customer service, but since the drones have been so reliable, DJI customer service hasn't been a concern of mine. So I mean, it's pretty neat that they care about their product, and they really, you know, it continues to get better. And like I said, I don't have any customer service stories because I haven't had any issues that I couldn't self-resolve. I mean, all I've encountered with Mini 4 Pro is had to power down and then power back up because of an in-app error, but the act of powering it off and back on, everything went away. So it's a very cool experience. Hope this video helped. If it did, be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. And check out all of my drone videos. I've been flying drones since DJI Phantom 1, and you can find all my videos here on youtube.com/IrixGuy. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. And as a reminder, be a fellow drone evangelist. Practice, but not just practice, also preach safe and responsible drone use, because if you don't, this hobby will cease to exist. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain IrixGuy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.